Hello and welcome to our May 8th update for Petlove. This is what we have changed since our May 1st update. We've added more functionality to the pet page, visual feedback for create user, add pet, and add vet. The social page is built out and you can add friends. We've added the calendar and pet sitter privileges and setting functionality plus a color picker. And now here is our new demo. Here you can see we've added new visuals and visual feedback for our create user. And now here we are logging in as the new user we created. As you can see here, since this is a new user, there is no information shown on the dashboard. And now we'll be adding a new pet to this new user. Here you can see we've added visual feedback for when a vet does not exist within our database. We are able from here to create a new vet and add it. Once the new vet is added, we can then complete creation of the new pet. Now that the pet is created, we can now add notes and change the allergies and feeding times of this pet moose. As you can see here, we can add the time, type, amount, and notes to different meal times. We can also add multiple feeding times, as sometimes pets have different routines in the morning versus the night. Here you can see for adding medications, we have the name of the medication, the date they started taking it, the veterinarian who prescribed it, the type, the dosage, and the administration method. As you can see, we have separate sections to add parents and sitters for the pet. In order to add a parent or a sitter, you have to be friends with them on our webpage first. Here we are showing that you can create a pet and add the vet information after. From here, you can either add an existing vet or create a new vet to attach to your pet. Now we'll be showing our social page. Here you can search for existing users within the database. After sending a friend request, the other user will receive it on their end and will be able to either accept or deny this request. After refreshing the page, you can see that these users are now friends. Now that we have a friend, we can add them as either a pet parent or a pet sitter. As you can see here, since this user has not been added as a pet sitter to any pets, the sitting menu is empty. And once we refresh the page, the information that they have been added as a pet sitter will go through and you will be able to see the pet you're sitting on the sitters page. On the sitters page, you have access to all the pet information, but you are unable to edit it. Here we have the calendar page that you can see what you're up to, for the next month, and then you can also add times when you're sitting or going to be gone. Here we create a little groomer's appointment just as an example. And here you can add multiple pets to an event if you're having a pet that you sit, play with your personal pet. We also have the ability to remove scheduled events from your calendar. Here we're showcasing our social page and our chat function. You can see here that if a user joins with the same room code, they'll be able to communicate in their chat room. We've also added the colors from the outgoing and ingoing chat messages. Here within our settings page, you can see we've added the log out button. Within the setting page, we've also added the ability for users to adjust their username. And the visual settings, we are able to change the background color. This part is very basic and we hope to expand it more. Thank you so much for listening and watching to our presentation of Petlove.